Well, the Boots and Gown project started a few months ago when a good friend of mine, Sharon, reached out to me and basically inspired me on a project based off of a movie, This Is Not a War Story. And after seeing the movie, she came up with the idea of boots and gowns, and I was in awe. I loved the idea, I loved the process with it, I loved just the whole meaning and feeling behind it. I added my own specialty in it, in the capturing of each and every veteran on here. And my idea with it was to balance femininity with masculinity in a military life. Well, because I feel that female and women veterans get overshadowed. And I think it's also a balance that a lot of veterans, me being a veteran myself, it's something that I didn't experience, was the fact that the military is a masculine branch. And women who are going in also have to play somewhat of two roles, and the fact that they are feminine and they have feminine feelings and they are in a heavy masculine branch. So that was something that I feel doesn't get spoken about enough. The women veteran and the process and everything that they have to go through. The process was fun. Me and Sharon, we worked hand in hand trying to get everything, right. And each veteran was able to pick out their own dress. And they also were able to pick out their combat boots. As you can see, each one has their combat boots on. And the idea was to capture them in, how can I put this, in the moment of who they are. So I would ask questions about their history, them being in the service, what did they do. I would try to get as much information as I can, and a lot of them I already knew from working previously on the project with. So it was fun actually meeting up with them again and capturing them. And I think a lot of the details went into the post-processing, because when it came to editing and in post, I was trying to figure out how can I make each branch stand out. And the idea that came to my mind was to use the font space of each military branch. So the Army has a specific font space, so does the Navy. And I believe that was like the whole process of bringing everything back to veterans, military, and the individuals. Oh, This Is Not a War Story. It was a mind-blowing movie, especially for me being a veteran. It basically showed how veterans have to overcome a lot of internal demons that they go through, and how a lot of their feelings, it's kind of difficult for people who are not veterans to understand us in certain ways. And that was another thing of how I brought the project back to the movie, was the actual boots itself, because there is a connection between the serviceman and woman and their boots. You're told to care for your feet in the military because that's all you got. So watching the movie and then seeing the traumatic situations that the individuals are going through and then bringing it back to the work, I think that's how I was able to bring the movie to the work. Whether you're a man or woman who served this country, you deserve the utmost respect. And sometimes just saying thank you to a veteran is all we want.